27. A particle of mass m, particle of mass is here by the m, executes SHM, simple harmonic motion with amplitude capital A is equal to given by the small a, and frequency is given by the mu. The average kinetic energy during motion of position equal to Bm to n. Therefore, average kinetic energy is equal to how? We know the curve. At mean position, the potential energy is minimum, the kinetic energy is maximum. At extreme position, the potential energy can be maximum, the kinetic energy can be minimum. Now take the average. Average means take the mean position to extreme position. Right here the average kinetic energy is equal to the kinetic energy at minimum plus the kinetic energy at maximum divided by the kinetic energy at minimum is nothing but equal to 0. The kinetic energy maximum, the K maximum by 2 is equal to the kinetic energy of average. We can write it as 1 by 2 into kinetic energy in maximum is equal to kinetic energy in average. See here, the kinetic energy of maximum. What is the formula for the kinetic energy of maximum is equal to 1 by 2 m omega square into a square. This value you can substitute here. Then we can write the 1 by 2, already is there the 1 by 2 into kinetic energy maximum. What is there here? The 1 by 2 m omega square into a square. Omega is equal to what we can write here? The 2 pi by t. 1 by t is nothing but you can write the frequency into nu. Substitute here. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4 into m into omega. Omega is equal to 2 pi nu whole square into a. Capital A amplitude is equal to how much here? Small a square is equal to 1 by 4 m into 4 pi square nu square a square. The 4 is gets cancelled. Then write the m pi square nu square into a square. This is the average kinetic energy of the formula when during its moving mean position to extreme position. Next, question number 30. A particle execute SHM. The mean position, its amplitude is a, its time period is t. At what displacement is speed is half of its the maximum speed. The speed is half of the maximum speed. This is the V maximum. Here V maximum is equal to how much is the formula? A omega. Substitute here. V is equal to 1 by 2 A omega. We know that here the velocity V is equal to omega into under root of A square minus Y square. Substitute here. Omega into under root of a square minus y square is equal to half into a omega. Omega gets cancelled. Squaring on both sides. See that is the a square minus y square is equal to 1 by 4 into a square. Now this taken this side, a square minus 1 by 4 a square is equal to y square. That is the cross multiplication like the 3a square by 4 is equal to y square. Then the y is equal to root 3a by 2. This is the displacement of a particle. A particle is subjected to two simple harmonic motion in the same direction having equal amplitudes and equal frequency. Equal amplitude and equal frequency. If the resultant amplitude is equal to the amplitude of individual motions, the phase difference is, so therefore phase difference phase difference is equal to R. See here, the resultant amplitude, A resultant is equal to under root of A1 square plus A2 square plus 2A1 A2 into cos theta. It is the first year, the resultant vector R is equal to under root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. But here is given by the equal amplitude. Equal amplitude means A1 is equal to A2 and resultant amplitude is equal to also individual of the amplitude, that is A equal. Then we can add A is equal to under root of A square, okay, A square plus 2A into A cos theta. And here the squaring on both sides, say A square is equal to 2A square plus 2A square into cos theta. Right here the squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. This 2A square is taken this side. A square minus 2A square is equal to 2A square into cos theta. That is equal to minus A square is equal to 2A square into cos theta. A square is kept this and the 2 is taken this side. Minus 1 by 2 is equal to cos theta and theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 by 2. The cos inverse of 1 by 2 is equal to 120 degrees, or also in writing a angle, that is 2 pi by 3. That is the phase of angle 2 pi by 3. The next question number discussing about the 44. Pendulum beating seconds at an equator, the G is equal to is given, that is considered the G1 is equal to 978 centimeter per second square. Is taken Antarctica, the G is equal to, that is the G2 is equal to 983 centimeter per second square. Its length to be increased. The length increasing in length is equal to how? See here, the time period formula. What is the time period is there? T is equal to 2 pi into under root of L by G. T is equal to 2 pi under root of L by G. See, L is directly proportional to the G. Taking the ratio, L2 by L1 is equal to G2 by G1. Take it because of it's directly proportional. You can write here also L2 minus L1 by L1 is equal to into 100 is equal to G2 minus G1 by G1 into 100. Right here the G2 is equal to how much is there? 983 minus 978 divided by 978 into 100, that is equal to increasing of length L2 minus L1 by L1 into 100. This can be right either, this total we can calculate, we get the 0.5 centimeter, that is the increasing of length L2 minus L1. Next, see the question number 48. The time period of simple pendulum, the measured in stationary lift. Stationary lift. See, this is the lift at rest. Lift at rest. The time period. How much is given by the T? Okay. If lift is start moving up. See, this is the lift. Is moving upwards with acceleration A is equal to G by 3 meter per second square. Now what will be the time period? See, what is time period? What is the time period? Now see here again, therefore time period formula T is equal to 2 pi into under root of L by G. What is the formula? Is that T is equal to 2 pi into under root of L by G. Here the T is inversely proportional to the G. T is inversely proportional to the square root of G. Taking the ratio, T1 by T2 is equal to under root of G2 by G1. See, initial here the acceleration G G1 is equal to consider G. And when it is moving up, so what is the condition when the moving up? We can adding up this acceleration. T1 is equal to how much is given by the T? T by T2 is equal to under root of G plus how much of the acceleration is there here? G by 3 by G. Right here the T by T2 is equal to 4G by 3G. That is the 3G gets cancelled. And take right here the root over the 3 by 4 into T is equal to T2. So T is equal to T2, and you can write also T2 is equal to root 3 by 2 into T. This is the tangent. It is the moving in a lift. The tension T is equal to M into G plus A condition. Apply this one.